All right, welcome. So I'm playing chess, but before I shouldn't have started. I need to get a water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play some chess. I'm trying to learn. I just made a new account on chess.com, and we'll see how it goes. Let me get my water though. All right, so how this is gonna work is I'm gonna play a 30-minute game. I'm brand new to chess. Like I've learned a few openings and stuff, but I'm not. Oh wait, hang on. Can I cancel this? Oh wait, here we go. Play a 30-minute game, which means that each person has 30 minutes to move. And the plan is just to take this very slow. And if we have time to talk, we'll talk about scripture and stuff. But the plan is just to take this very slow and see what happens. So, see what happens. Just gotta wait for a. My name is Master Pastor, which I don't even call myself Pastor. I just thought it was funny. Let's see if we can find us a. Here we go. See if we can find us an opponent, and then we'll hop in and play some chess. There we go. So I'm gonna start off with the white pieces. I've been playing D4, C4, Queen's Gambit. So we'll see how this goes. I have no idea what that. Why? What? Okay, whatever. That doesn't seem like a very good move. I'm still gonna play the Queen's Gambit position though, because I just know it. So we'll see what this guy does next. I don't really understand. Knight to H6, but whatever. That is just a completely random move as well. I'm guessing he's gonna go. There. So I'll just develop the knight. Is he gonna go here? Okay. Welp. I don't know what this guy. I have no idea. I'm just going to go ahead and open up my bishop to see my c4 pawn, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. I'm just gonna be honest. I have no idea what this guy's doing. Yeah. Just gonna develop my knight. Just try to play solid, I guess. I don't really understand what this dude is. Just like random moves. Okay. Another random move. Now, if I go here, there's a possibility that he pushes either one of these pawns. If he does that, I don't really have much I can do except for go back. I could take the piece though, and if he takes, I could retake. So I'll just do that. The idea is he pushes a pawn to block off his queen. I'll take his piece there, or his pawn. Okay, he just does that. I'm still going to go through my plan. I don't really see why it wouldn't be sound. So I'll just go there. He retakes. I take there is the idea, and threatening to take his bishop. So we'll see if that's what he does. Don't really see any other options. He's kind of, this is like the worst bishop in the universe, so I'm not too afraid of it, and I'm feel fine. I just need to develop a little bit more. Okay, so if I take here, the idea would be he retakes, and my knight would be under. Sorry, he retakes, and then my pawn would be under attack there, which I'm not too worried about. The problem would be is if he pushes this. And then there's an exchange or whatever, whichever way. I wouldn't be able to retake with my bishop for fear of him taking my g pawn. So, I don't really want to take because that knight is pretty terrible where it's at. So I don't feel too, too conflicted here. What I might do, though, is push this pawn with the idea being if I take and he recaptures, then I could win just a full piece. And, then I'm not really too worried about the rook at all. So that's the idea. Let's see. I don't really see, like, this knight is useless. That rook is useless. If I just take my time and play solid, I have a much better... Yeah, okay, this guy is just trolling. I'm going to take here because there's an idea where if I take with the bishop, he takes back with his bishop, I recapture. There's this idea of moving my queen and then threatening mate, which is, he could easily block, but the way he's playing, I don't really know what his deal is. So I'm going to retake here, threatening to take his bishop. He should take there. I'll retake, and then we'll see what happens. This knight isn't really threatening much. The only thing I need to worry about is if I do go here, I would need to worry about a potential fork. And so with my two pieces, and so I would need to do some sort of maneuvering, maybe of course, okay, yeah. Maybe my knight to b4, or even just long castles could solve that problem. So the idea, take, and then I have a really nice bishop. Really nice bishop on the f7 square. They could potentially work with my queen, but that could be a little bit ambitious, and it could get me in trouble. So I need to be careful. He's taking a second on this one, so I wonder if he'll do something like try to like counterattack my... He's going to go straight for it. His rook is under attack now. He has to move it. I guess he can move it there as well. Hey, what's up, Troy? Ah, you caught me trying to learn. Hey, Dan. I like how you call me Dan. It's so goofy. Yep, that's what I thought he might do. That being said, the best option I have would probably just be to guard it. Maybe... if I guard it here, that's almost like restricting it too much. So I kind of just want to do this so he has multiple jobs. Hey, what's up? Just for kicks. Although I could just go back here and not worry about it. Yeah, I might just do that. There's no fear of this guy. He's just locked in with all of his white pawns. He only has the one pawn on the black piece, but it's not really affecting this guy at all. Let's see. So he can't go there. He could go there. But again, I'm not really worried about that too much because my queen guarding. If I move my bishop up, that would give me a chance to castle. I don't really know. He doesn't really have a plan. There's nothing he can move. He can move there, but that's really like it. Okay, so now we have a pawn break. So let me think about this. So if I take and he takes, and then I recapture, I have a really interesting idea of moving there and forking his two pieces. Okay, so if I take, he takes, and I recapture, if I move up, that doesn't really do anything. So I'll just take. I don't need to remember. I need to remember that my queen is guarding my knight, because if I ever move it, I'll be in danger. I do need to develop my bishop as well. In fact, I wonder if developing the bishop here would be better, because it would pin that. It would develop a piece and it would pin his pawn to the thing. I think that's actually what I'll do. Of course, it's well guarded. Again, he has this idea, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, now I really need to remember that my queen is guarding my knight. I could always move up a piece here to help out. But again, I'm not too worried. He finally has a place to put his bishop. But again, that's not really all that scary. I don't want to take this because this knight is useless. I mean, where's it going to go, right? It only has 3 squares it can go to, and 2 of them are terrible options. The other one's not too bad, but it doesn't really threaten anything where it's at, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, this is a moot point. If he takes that, I'm not worried at all. Now I do have this idea where I can jump to this square. Okay, but if I do that, he's going to go, I need to castle first. There's no threats on me. So again, he can't take this because I'm guarding there. He can't take my my bishop because I'm there. There's no ideas here because he's pinned. And the next line of thinking would be to move my knight out of danger here. He can't attack there because of the pin. He could attack there, but I would just capture, so that's another thing. So he'd have to move his rook out of the way somewhere. Of course, he can't just take there because I would just recapture. But I'm afraid of this. That would be scary. Okay, so now we have his deciding move there. Of course, he just wants to take, and then I would be in trouble. However, if I go here and threaten his rook, he would have to take the time to move it out of the way. Either way. Again, I'm a little nervous about this idea. I need to be careful of that. Of course, one pawn move could fix that problem. Let's go ahead and challenge his idea here. Let's see. Now, if I move there, he's gonna have to move his rook out of the way. I don't think he would go ahead and take, because then I would capture, and then he would, so that he would recapture, and then I could just take his piece there. Okay, I'm gonna go there and challenge the rook. I really don't like this rook being on the G file. He has to move his rook out of the way, right? I mean, I'm 5 points up. I just need to play safe. I need to get out of this pretty quick. I'm not going that way, but I need to get out of this pretty quick anyways. I do need to be careful, though, because he does have his rook pinned there. Master faster. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay, so he did get his rook out of danger, which does give me a chance to add another defender here, which is nice. Are there any other ideas? I can't really move because I'll lose my piece there. I do think I'll add, if I add another defender there, he has the option of coming here, which would open him up to losing his queen, so he can't really do that. All right, I'm going to go there. Now, one idea would be coming there, but that would just be disaster. And now if he did, yeah, okay, that would just be disaster. He couldn't do that. Let's see. So, trade. Okay, yeah, that's no good. And if he moves, I'm just going in full blast. And he'll have to get out of the way. Oh, there's nothing he can do there. Now, if he does get out of the way, Okay. All right, let me pause for a second and just make sure there's nothing that is a potential. Okay. I think I'm good because I don't think he can. Oh, and I have this really nice check again from what we talked about a while ago. That'd be nice. If that happens, do I have anything that could come of it? I do want to go there next. Another thing I like to do would be to move out my rook and start pushing my pawns a little bit. Okay, so here comes the potential disaster. That's threatening check. Mate in 1. Now, if I go here, he has a couple of different options. Okay, of course he can. Okay, let's just keep ourselves a little safe. Give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room here. I don't want to blunder mate in 1, so I'll just do that. There's nothing he can really do here to threaten me. I don't believe, like, he obviously can't take. He can't get and infiltrate somehow. I don't see any. I mean, he can't sack his queen. There's nothing he can do. Okay, wait. One option would be is if he went here. That there is a little bit of he does have it pinned, so there wouldn't be a way for me to take him back. But that doesn't really accomplish anything, so I'm not too worried about that. I would like to get rid of this. Okay, here's one thing I could do. So let's just say he moves here. I could give a check. He can move up. I could take his bishop. He would recapture with his rook. And then I have my knight guarding me there. So that might be potentially good. Okay, so I don't. Oh, he's guarding this move. That is a free. All right. All right, I could just go ahead and push and kick out his queen. He has a square there. No, he does not. I could kick out his queen. He could move there. He can move there. And he can move there and there. He could also go back. But that would weaken my pawn on g3. If I take here, it's going to threaten to take his bishop. Even if he does, okay. So if I go here and he takes, I can take his bishop. Nah, he would never let me do that. That'd be so stupid. He would have to go back. But then I could still have this idea of, okay, let's try that. If it doesn't work, we'll analyze it and see where I went wrong. But I don't think there's a threat on me immediately. I am threatening this after knight takes. If he goes anywhere like in there, I'm not too worried about that at all. In fact, no, that doesn't make any sense. I just need to go and take. Oh, and then I have the checkmate. Oh, no, I don't because of the bishop. I mean, because of the rook. So if he just moves this out like there, say, and I go, he has to go this way. I can't take because of the rook. Okay, so he is. Oh, that was a good little move on his part. That was a really good move on his part. Yeah, I blundered a piece. Oh wait, I can't take because of the... Let me think about this. Yeah, that was bad on me, wasn't it? Let me go back and look. Okay, so... Yeah, that's good. There's nothing I can do to really combat that. Okay, if I push... No, that doesn't make any sense. I just lost that piece, I believe. Oh wait. I can go here and threaten the same thing. Okay, I'll do that. So obviously he has to do something here. You can't... If he takes this, I'll still be even in material. He could go there. He has to go there. And I'll just go there. Then he has the option of either there or there. If he goes there, I would just very calmly move there. In which case he would have to block. In which case I would go... Okay, we'll see what happens. There's a chance though that he just does that. Okay, now if he goes here... Oh, I could just take with the... Okay, very good. I don't think he can get out of this there. Okay, what would he... Obviously, he can come here. Okay. Alright, let me take a look first. I have 20 minutes. I have plenty of time. So if I go here, he has to go this way. There's no blocks, nothing like that. And if that's the case, I cannot take here because rook takes. He has to go there. Now, okay. I'm kind of committed to taking this. In which case he does have to move. I'm just gonna go ahead and take. Force this king out of the way. Oh, then I have this nice fork. Boom, look at that. Oh, that'll be good. Alright, so he has to move. There's nowhere else for him to go. Then I get to fork his, that'll be nice. Alright. And then that'll open up for the other things that I need to do. That could even, if he goes this way, I could even go back here. And give him a check. That was a good move. Let's see. So now he wants to... Okay, now he wants to force a trade. I am up 6 points of material, so it is ideal for me to trade here. Now, if I do trade, he'll obviously take back there. In which case, I just need to start pushing pawns and developing my rooks. Let's do it. Okay, this rook is going to be attacked with this move next. If that happens... Oh, I've got a fork. That's no big deal. Let's go ahead and push the pawn then. So if he attacks here, I've got a nice fork. Attacking his... piece there. If he tries to attack my pawn, I just move and then push. I don't think he can stop that. There's no way for him to get around. If he pushes over here, I'm in a little bit more trouble, but I can always just go back around and come over here to assist. Yeah. Okay, so I can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. So I have to go there or there. Now if I go here, that removes his ability to push that pawn. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There we go. In fact, I could plant myself there. Again, on the d6 outpost. Thanks just for kicks. I doubt I'll get a victory, but I can try. That square is a really nice idea. If he ever pushes this, I think I can go for it. I mean, if he pushes this, I should just take the free pawn. What am I saying? Okay, so now he does the thing. If I go there, he's just going to take. So move it there. Now I'm expecting something like this, in which case I'm just going to go plant myself here and not worry about anything. If he does like try some kind of thing, I'll just set up like that. Okay, see, he's ready for that there. Okay. One of these pawns is going, right? So just be careful on this side. If he pushes, I just need to... So if he pushes here, and I take, and he takes, I want to go ahead and move my king out of the way so I don't get pinned when I need to take back with my g-pawn. Oh man, let's see. I still have 18 minutes. I have to use my time wisely. I've only lost one pawn this whole game. Okay, there we go. That's a move. Okay, I think I just go here, and he has to evacuate. He has no moves, right? Now he's gonna do something like this, I would guess. No, I mean, no, he has to move his knight. He has to move his rook, probably there, so he can get over here and assist. Okay. I really like this. I need to push and get my piece there. That would actually be good. Okay. Okay, now if I take, he's gonna take back, and I'll need to do something with my rook, with my knight. I could always just move it back. So if he takes, I can just come back here and target it. He'll probably push up to help, and I can just send this baby down. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. Okay. Check. Okay. Let me think about this. If I go here and he takes and I take, and he takes. Then I push, then he moves. Okay, let's see. I think I go there first. He can't go there, he can't go there, he has to go there. Okay, so if I move here, he can't go there. He can't go there, he can't go there. He has to either go there or there. Does that win me anything? Let me cut this guy off. The idea is I want to come here. And when he moves, which has to be this way, then I come in with a check. Okay, let's see. Wait, he's offering a trade when I'm this much up? I can just gobble up all his pawns now. He's gonna resign, right? He has to move his pawn, right? Just take all his pieces. Okay. Okay, if I push there and he takes, I'm just going to go there and he might go there. Okay, wait. If I push there and he takes, then I'll go there and he'll go there and I'll go there. Okay, I don't think there's any way you can stop this. Because he can't come guard it because I've got it defended. Okay, I'm fine. Take or resign. What are you gonna do, buddy? Alrighty. Let's see, game review. I wish I could make this bigger. I hate that I have to go. Wait, can I just do like this? So they just want me to take there. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just setting up my thing. I'm not really worried about this. So they just wanted me to save my... They wanted me to save my bishop there. Okay, so right there, I do just need to go for this. Aw, man. What was the best move? Oh, the best move was just going for the check. Because if he goes there, then I... Okay. Let's play it out. Say he takes that. Oh, then I just take. Oh, I see, yeah. It wants me to... Wait, what? So if I go there... I don't... I don't understand how that's better. Okay, so it just wants me to push this. Oh, because they can't make it in time. So here, if I push, then there's no way he can make it. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. I guess he would do something like that. No, it wouldn't work. That's pretty cool. Everything else is just normal. All right. Oh, there we go. I think we learned a lot from that game of chess. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm up for another one because that was kind of a bit. But all right. Y'all have a good night. Chess stream.